Welcome back, my lovelies. Alright, it's time to go through this cutscene bonanza. It's not as long as I made it out to be. Ah, you've returned. Okay. Well, that comes to be expected, I suppose. Okay, yeah, I'll answer what you need me to answer. Where to begin? Um... Yeah, complete destabilization of magic. Well, I mean... Alize, aren't you supposed to be reading over there instead of listening? Mm... Yeah, disasters. No. Yeah. They summoned Zodiark to stop it. Who knows, honestly? Yeah, we should. And waiting again. Stola! Oh. Oh. True. Everyone has to read. Everyone takes their turn. I mean, to be fair... Okay. Alright, Alize. What's up? Tea break? Ooh, some tea. I'll take some coffee, actually. You mentioned coffee. Hell yeah. I am... totally... going to, you know, get myself some coffee. Coffee is delicious. I love coffee. Oh boy. But y'all already know that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Hello. Um. Ooh. Ouch. Maybe you'll, say something. Oh. Hey, No. His neck is facing through his hair. Now you won't be able to unsee that. Yeah. Not a bad idea. Where each of the dishes need to go. Okay, tea for the group, the water's edge. Omelet for one. Highlander. Okay, tea for the group. Oh boy. Tea for the chatty group. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, and then omelet for you. No, let me click on your table. Okay, it's in the Gazette at least. Oh. Alright, alright. Banter with a smile. Oh. How about the lobster? At last! Oven-baked lobster. I've only had lobster once. And it just tasted like big shrimp. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Well, maybe we should go talk to the gleaners. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-na-na-na. Where are we going? Oh, just up there? Okay. Alize! Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum,
When our father disowned us, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It wasn't until much later that his words began to sink in, that I began to feel the weight of what it meant. Do you remember when the decision was made to come to Charlian? Grahas said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark, and that Father's venomous performance was part of that strategy, to keep us at arm's length. Perhaps it was. Father argued with Grandfather on many occasions, but never with such dismissive contempt. And when he demanded what justifies the sacrifices we make in war, I honestly didn't know what to say. Neither did Alpha know, I know, but never for one moment did I believe we had made the wrong choice. So all I could do was fume silently. It was only afterwards that I realized how childish I had been, how being stubborn and self-righteous must run in the family. If I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently.
Maybe.
They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos. A vast complex beneath the island. Charlian is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well, that knowledge is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples. Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility. Still, that did seem to be an unusually large shipment. When I lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat. Wait! Didn't you hear something in the last stand about the gleaners coming and going more than usual?
Yes.
Well, I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats. And gleaners answer to the Forum. If the appearance of the Telophoroi prompted this sudden burst of activity, then Labyrinthos may hold a clue as to what the Forum is planning.
Maybe. Ah, yes. Yeah, he's probably gonna want his cups back. Oh. Oh, so I did start the you probably have noticed that it's not in the list, but I did start the quests for doing the Allied Society quest, but I can't finish it without a certain individual present. And I have to get farther into the story anyways. So I got as far as I could. Oh. True. Yes. Cool, we're gonna go to Labyrinthos. Are they going to allow us to go down there? What should we expect down there? Alright, Raha, you behave yourself now. Okay. Alright, Alize. Let's go. Do not fall behind. Alright. Come on, let's go. Yeah. It'd be nice if you went a little bit faster, Alize. This is your running speed? Well, I mean, it is. We have a sprint, so that's much faster. This is somewhat running, I guess. One thing I hope they remove, at least further on into Dawn Trail and the, like, just moving forward, is, the tailing missions. I don't like them. They're annoying. They're not hard. One misstep will get you, like, a failure, and you'll have to run all the way back. But, for the most part, they're not hard. They're just annoying to do. The missions where, you know, you have the, you know, your companions with you and you just kind of can go sightseeing with them. I like those personally. And I hope they keep them. I just hope there's not a lot of them because I don't think that a lot of people quite enjoy those.
Deep beneath the scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky.
Except it's nighttime, Emmett.
In any age exist those who consider the floor an extension of their bookshelves. And this vault's architects surely belonged to that special breed. If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms. A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound transformation. Knowledge buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
Not what you expected. I must admit, the artifice is very convincing. But I assure you that we are beneath Sharlayan itself. The breeze you feel, the flowing waters you hear, all created by the hand of man.
Nice.
The island is volcanic, you see, and once upon a time this great hollow must have been a reservoir for magma. It was discovered some 400 years ago, at which point it was repurposed as a storage facility for scrolls and samples and such. Renovations have continued, with nigh on no interruption to this day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
Wow.
Aren't those people gleaners?
We're about to meet our favorite gleaner.
Aye, judging by their dress. They are said to work alone as a rule, but 'twould seem that rule is being enthusiastically broken today. It may be as you suspected, that they are engaged in a task apart from the norm.
Let's spread out and get some answers then.
Everything okay? Kryl?
Did you call to me just now? No. How odd. I must be a bit dizzy from the descent. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get to work, shall we?
Well, if someone's calling to you, wouldn't it most likely have been Hydaelyn? Especially since your connection is technically stronger. Technically in air quotes, I'm saying. But, before we go and talk to anybody, I think this is a good place to end the episode. So, my lovelies, like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!